Hello everyone, this is GutsyCanuck here, bringing you game number 2 of the best BO3 Captain's Mode match, featuring me. To anyone who's watching this and somehow skipped the other one, I suggest you watch the other one, because it's really good, and it is a best BO3, so you kind of need to watch them all to get the most out of the gameplay, I guess you could say. This is a tournament game, if you don't already know that, and it's not a pro tournament game because I'm in it, but still a fun Captain's Mode tournament game. So yeah, with that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with this one. Change this to free camera. So we have Team Bro for the Dire and Team Moose for the Radiant. Looks like Darkseer has been banned by Team Bro. Very standard ban. And wow, Team Moose bans Batrider right off the bat. Due to, spoiler alert, the epic performance of Batrider last game by Team Bro. So, another reason why you should watch the first game if you already haven't. You really shouldn't be watching this if you haven't, but whatever. So Naga has been banned by Team Bro. Again, I think they banned both of those two heroes last time, so it's kind of core ban for them, I guess. It's not really a good thing to do. You don't want to just ban heroes because, you know, they're well known to be threatening. You want to ban them based on what the other team has done. And since there has already been a game, you know, they should be banning heroes based on what they thought the other team is good at.
10 seconds
or maybe they
remaining.
just think that if the other team picks Naga or Darkseer, they'll own. I don't know.
Seconds remaining.
So Team Moose still waiting for that ban. I'm gonna speed this up
Reserve
to
time.
×2. There we go. So it looks like TA has been banned. That's kind of their standard ban also, because they did ban TA last game. So it is a threatening hero. So I guess they just want the big threats out of the way. Looks like Invoker has been picked first by Team Bro. Team Moose did have the Invoker last game, so we'll see how that goes for Team Bro this game. Team Moose now picking 2 heroes. Because they did not get the first pick, therefore they get an extra hero to pick. So reserve time has been activated. Still lots of reserve time, so they have plenty of time to use. So it looks like we do have Pudge. So kind of the solo mids have been taken. And Jakiro for the tri-lane. Excellent tri-lane hero. Very fast picks by Team Bro. Venomancer and Undying, so they don't have their carry yet. This is not like the last game where they picked Chaos Knight right off the bat. So we'll see how this goes. Rubik being picked by Team Moose. So again, they don't have their carries either. But they waited last time, which is pretty normal to do. You kind of want to wait for your carries, unless if you're have a feeling that they'll pick the one you really want. Like if you for sure know what carry you want. So Tidehunter's been banned, Bounty Hunter by Team Bro. We do have Animage banned by Team Moose. Animage was banned by Team Bro last game. Team Bro actually banning 3 heroes. The same 3 that they banned last game. So they must feel pretty confident in what they're doing. And they just want to get rid of any core or meta game heroes. Obviously banning Tidehunter because of the performance last game. Tidehunter did an okay job. His ult is just a pain, period. Chaos Knight banned by Team Moose. Luna banned by Team Bro. That Chaos Knight last game, which was myself, I did an okay job, but not till late game, so I was no threat really mid and early game. Although I did contribute, but that just pretty much ensured our win too. So good reason to ban. Leshrac banned. Looks like Saven's picked by Team Bro, so that's a meta. Or sorry, not a meta, it's like a new popular. It's the one of the most popular heroes as of this time of Captain's Mode.
10 seconds
due to the cleave and the bash.
5 seconds remaining.
So we'll see how that goes. Now it's just picks from here on out, so Team Moose might pick their hard carry now, because I'd say Saven's the hard carry for Team Bro. So we'll see what happens with Team Moose. Now, like, they probably don't need to delay it any longer.
Phantom Lancer.
And they pick Phantom Lancer, so there is their hard carry.
Team pick.
Lena, DPS. Was it Lena last game? I think so. I think Team Bro had Lena last game also, so.
10
And they
remaining.
did they have Veno last game?
5 seconds.
Yes, they did. So 2 same heroes for Team Bro, and it looks like a whole fresh new lineup for Team Moose. They actually picked Viper, so it's pretty mirrored here. They got the tri-lane heroes, the solo mids, the carries, the DPS. So yeah, turn this back to 1. Check out how this is.
Prepare
So
for
Undying
battle.
going half safe, half standard, or core, I guess you could say. Sven with no items, that's kind of risky. Venomancer, 2 wards. Lena half safe. More safe, I'd say. Invoker with that TP, so this player, the DM, obviously likes his TPs. Or I guess just plays the role of, you know, if there ever needs to be a TP to pick off a kill, to save a teammate, he's there to do so. So we've got Sing Sing, which is not the real Sing Sing, but safe items on Pudge. There's some more, that's more, not as safe, more core on this Viper. And looks like we're going to have a tri-lane top with Phantom Lancer, Twin, and
30
Rubik.
seconds to battle.
Rubik could have been a mid hero, but Pudge definitely, I'd say, has priority as a mid hero, even in a captain's mode game. So Rubik, ooh, nice hide in the trees. That's a good spot, kind of. So yeah, half and half going on with Jakiro and same with Phantom Lancer. So pretty much everyone's safing except for Viper. He's gone a bit more hard core items,
The battle
so
begins.
hopefully he might even try and do a DPS carry role.
Double damage.
Looks like normal lanes. Still no items on Sven, but he does have his abilities, so he probably has something in mind. This is going to be normal lane standard play by Team Bro. We've got 2 top, 1 middle, and 2 bottom lane. Wards being placed. Whereas we have the hard lane hero, or the off lane hero, Pudge, for the soul mid, and a tri-lane top. So, great farm by that Void last game, so we'll see if this Phantom Lancer could get the farm, but not only just get it, but make effective use out of it. They do have a deadly first ability combo, so they don't want to stay anywhere close or close nearby. Looks like a courier is going to Sven, so maybe he did forget his items. That is me. I am Sven. Hard carried last game I am also a hard carry this game, so I kind of lacked in farm a bit, so we'll see how that goes for me, aka Sven. Looks like we're gonna have a first blood by, ooh, wow, Venomancer on bot on Viper. Unfortunately I did miss that. I could go check it again. Why not? Just gonna speed it up. Do.
The battle
We're
begins.
chopping up double damage.
There used to be a bug where the chat would bug out. I think that might be fixed now. So that's probably why what's happened. There we go. So it looks like it's a slow, a decay. They're just doing some nice auto attacking here. Viper, a slight misclick that kind of cost him. He's just a one shot, and the auto attack hits him. So that's how first blood went down. Pudge leveling normal abilities. Viper level 1, and that's not good as the hard lane, especially against just 2 heroes. That's I mean, it's not like he's at fault here, but you know, he should be higher level than these guys. That's just gonna make it take longer to do. So Invoker looks like gonna go for that null talisman fast, keeping clear of Pudge, keeping his distance like you should be doing. Jakiro still all level 1 and does a tri-lane. Selena just harassing a bit. Sven taking a bit of damage. A good thing to do with Sven is going max Stormhammer. Only 1 in the Warcry for the beginning of the game, and then you get some stat bonus. Kind of like with SK. Warcry just, the bonus armor just really isn't that necessary higher levels, whereas the bonus speed's pretty much the same. So really all you need is the one of Warcry, and the stat bonus will help you out better early on in the lane. But you still would go God Strength. I mean, you could skip it a level or two, but level 8 or something you want to get it. So looks like Veno managed to get Viper again. The Tombstone was used. I'm not going to go back on that one, so.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
This tower is taking a lot of beating. This is not good for Viper. He is their DPS. He needs
Radiant's
to try and avoid this. But again, he didn't go the safe items to begin with, so he's really only got that one lifeline. He is walking and teleporting. That's also not a great thing. But this is the final, so they have to know, you know, somewhat what they're doing. Ward by the Radiant, Team Moose. Team Bro still has these 2 wards. That's just gonna notify them if Pudge is gonna gank. You don't see Pudge ganks early often. Usually a Pudge will wait till level 6. Pros kinda, sometimes they'll go out at level 4 and start yanking, so these wards at least don't need to be placed until 3 minutes in the game. But again, it's better to have wards than to not. So there's a lift off. That's a great lift. That stun only hits one of them, so Lena might just fall here. I don't think Twin hit Lena with... No, he didn't, so... miss on that stun. They're gonna heal up a bit. Phantom Lancer's out of mana, and now he's got to stay back. This lane's being pushed a lot. Anything they could do to block it off would be great. I think he would pull as the Radiant like this, but I'm not sure how successful it works. Just gonna check bottom lane here. Looks like they're gonna go for Viper again. Viper is just not having a good time down here at bot. No, he's gonna fall again. So that's 3 kills. It's only been 4 minutes. And these zombies are gonna help to stop the lane to push this tower. This tower actually might fall. This is a very early tower push. Lots of kills here on bottom. And yowzers, that's gonna hurt. Looks like Veno did die though by Pudge. Let's see if Pudge can get this kill though on Undying. Undying actually might just get a kill on him. That is gonna miss by Invoker, but that was a good effort in trying to get that. Yeah, there's a lift off, there's a hook. Oh my goodness, this might totally backfire for Undying. Nope. He does manage to at least get a suicide off on Undying, but hey, the suicide's better for Pudge rather than Undying. Excuse me. So Rubik pulled for that along with Pudge, but that does even out the score kind of like 2-4, better than what it was at 3-0. Checking top lane here. So this event is going Warcry over the stat bonus, which is fine. It's, you know, this isn't like the International or something like that. It's not that big of a deal, but you still want to do the absolute best you can. Oh, nice hook by Pudge. Invoker is in a lot of trouble here. He does have that cold snap though, which could maybe help him get out here. Yeah, it will help him. He doesn't have enough mana to do another hook. And Invoker's got the really nice regen too. Switching up the abilities to help ensure that. Viper still playing a bit offensive here. Looks like Jakiro manages to die to Undying at bottom. Or top, sorry. So looks like a tower push is going to go on. But there is 2 Radiant here, so this is probably not a good idea for the Dire. They have no clue about this. We'll see what happens. So Pudge might even just initiate his ult if he has to. Yes, he will. He's going to get that rod. He is at... This is perfect. That's just great move by Pudge. Totally went for the right hero too. Undying, however, is... Ooh, this is... Pudge might actually die here. And he'll commit suicide again, so... That was... I was impressed by the Dire there. That was a good decision. And not only that, but Pudge has been getting these suicides off. So pretty much subtract 2 kills from the Dire. So it 3-4, it's even. And it's still anyone's game, totally. But there is 4 top. Actually, I'm just noticing something. Team Moose has, you know, a lot of heroes that benefit in the late game, even though they have like the role of tri-lane and stuff like that. You know, here, I'll just watch this for a sec. Sorry, I gotta interrupt. Dire falling to those hooks, and looks like another one's gonna fall. Probably not the best route to take. Venno took the smart route, and he's probably gonna get out of there. So, but as I was saying, you look at the teams. Team Moose, although each hero has the appropriate role, like solo mid, off lane, tri-lane support, and DPS and stuff like that, they all are better late game heroes than the Dire. I mean, late game heroes for the Dire would be Sven. You know, Undying's good throughout the whole game, but the rest are just, you know, very squishy. So compared to like a Phantom Lancer and a Viper and even a Twin-Head Dragon late game, it's I think what they're up to is they might be trying to end this game as fast as possible. I don't know. That may not be true because Farm Sven is very dangerous. That's why he's very popular in Captain's Mode at the moment, as of the date of this upload, this cast. But I think
top tower is under
I'm not
attack.
absolutely sure, but I'm pretty sure that they're up to a early game end here. Their goal is probably to push towers early. They do have good tower pushing heroes, such as Venno with the wards and Undying with the Tombstone, and Invoker could summon Ember Spirits. So maybe that's what's going on. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to find out and see. It's probably the best option they have, because if a Phantom Lancer gets fed even with deaths, he's going to be very destructive. I mean, Viper died pretty early on, but even him, look, he's starting to farm now, so even him farm is dead. So beautiful hook by Pudge, manages to get lane off, so there is no DPS at the moment. However, Undying is going to initiate this at the tower. He actually is doing a ton of damage. That cold snap is just totally helping him out. Nice, beautiful Sunstrike by Invoker, but holy cow, Pudge is just denying himself left, right, and center. Rubik throwing off that Fade Bolt. Pretty sure it's called Fade Bolt. Gonna check that. Yes, got that right. Okay. So this tower is falling. I think they're gonna try and end this game early, because I think they know that they don't have great odds in the late game, especially if Sven does not get farmed. I currently am farming at the moment, but you know, nothing significant. Let's just check the... Ooh. Okay, that was an accident. Just check the last hits denies. So 10-1. Ooh, wow, Undying even has more last hits, but he does have that Tombstone, which helps. He is not a carry though. Compared to, look at this, look, Viper, even with all the deaths, look at that farm. They have amazing farms, so the Dire definitely wants to start pushing and getting towers down, even if it costs them. They gotta do something, because kills, it won't really matter in this game to them. They gotta get actual important structures, I guess you could say. Not structures, but key components of this game they have to put in their favor, such as pushing lanes, getting towers down, map control, stuff like that. Undying a bit far on his own. No one else is really here, and they are, but they're just not helping out that much. Too squishy to go in like he is. Checking out Undying's items. He does have that urn, arcane boots. Might go for a Vanguard, that'll just help to make him tanky. Not so much tanky, and not so much survivability, or durability, but actually, yeah, durability. He's just trying to be durable. He's not trying to, you know, be a meat shield. That kind of a thing. So, Sven with the Ogre Club, probably going for a fast BKB like last time. More effective on Sven than as of Chaos Knight. Because Chaos Knight has the clones and stuff. Sven's just a single target hero the entire game. Unless you get a Manta. Nice hook! Sven is totally not going to stand a chance here. he does manage to stun him, and looks like he's gonna fight, but still.
Dire's top tower is under
No match
attack.
compared to these three. And Jakiro throwing off a breath just to make sure the kill is insured, but it was insured anyways. But better to be safe than sorry. So Jakiro, lots of mana, lots of HP, not too many items. Does have his boots though, so that'll help him catch off-guard heroes. Venno going max on the Plague Wards. Just like with last game. Looks like Undying's gonna run in there. Nice Frost Breath by Jakiro, that's gonna stop him. But this tower is falling.
Tower is under attack.
For the last past, I think it was 4 minutes, they've just been trying to get this tower, and they do finally manage to get it.
Middle tower has
Rubik
fallen.
is here invisible, but no one has no clue. Check top, Phantom Lancer farming. Look at the farm. You know, Undying keeping up the farm, just like with last game as Bat Rider, even though he's not a farm hero. But Savant needs to catch up. He's very far behind in farm. Unless if the goal is to push, then obviously they don't even need to worry about farm. Pudge falls. Venno low, but will not die. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I mean, the Sven probably isn't even focusing on farm. Ooh, nice dust. Phantom Lancer, yowza, is out of there. But if he was, he might have better farm, but like I said, there's no point in him farming, because you can't fight a Phantom Lancer and a Viper and farm, whether you're running or not. They're going to benefit better from it. So they're going to keep pushing. I think the Radiant knows about this. I'm pretty sure Team Moose knows what Team Bro is up to, so they're going to allow, like, probably one person to farm while they defend. Because all they need to do is hold us off, at least the late game. So, 30-35 minute mark, things will start getting iffy if they hold off well enough. There goes Pudge, just completely wrecking Saben. Rubik, stealing that God Strike. Oh, fight going on over here. Pudge all by himself. Can he get off Venno? No, he can't. And Undying holding off these guys pretty well. Going for that Vanguard. Venno does fall to Phantom Lancer, and he's gonna get out of there. He's got the Windwalk and everything. They're gonna back out.
Haste.
Viper going for Yasha. Gonna check the items out here. Twin, still not much. Might be going for that mech. Or even Arcane Boots. Probably Arcane Boots. Yep. Phantom Lancer. Diffusal. Check out the opponent's team. Invoker. 4 staff. So he's kind of playing the role of the last Invoker, except for going for the Arcane Boots. And then all more intelligence over the Drum of Endurance, the team support. Max on stuns. Savan still not much cash, dying a lot. Undying the Vanguard. Yep. So we're gonna see another push. They just want to get these towers now. So Savan giving vision. But he's kind of a carry. Maybe Venno could go up here. He could do some slow still and play some wards. Be better for Venno to go there. They're gonna try and defend this. It's really hard to push a lane too, especially against the Pudge. So Pudge is a really good anti-push, believe it or not. Just for the fact that if he hooks someone, I know it's gonna initiate like this, but it's just gonna make it more difficult. So there's a nice hook on Invoker. Just saw the HP there. Invoker does fall. Looks like Venno's gonna fall, but holy crud, I never even noticed. But 3 of Team Moose is down. Team Bro, their Savan is down. Undying getting a kill. Nice stun. Looks like Undying is gonna maybe fall here. Yes, he will. So it's all up to Lena to try and get this Pudge. No, she's gonna back out. So 4 for 4. That was a very even trade-off. DPS survives. Solo lane survives. I wouldn't say anyone was in the lead there. I mean, there wasn't even damage really done to the tower, so that was basically a complete trade-off for both teams. But if we absolutely have to give it to one team, I'd give it to Team Bro. Sorry, not Team Bro. Team Moose. Because Team Moose is trying to live to the late game. And that's achieved. I mean, if that's an even call, then, you know, it's just like a waste of time almost. So, there you go. And look at the farm. The Dire is falling behind in farm. This is not good. So let's check this out. Keep watching this game. Check in, rush. Nothing's going to be there. Illusion on Invoker. Probably going to scout with those. Ooh, interesting. Belt of Giant Strength. Going for treads over the BKB, so not rushing the BKB. Pudge might actually be able to hook one up this cliff. Nope, never mind. There's too many of them here. He's not even going to bother. He's going to keep running. Beautiful Frost Breath by Twin. He does... Ooh, Undying has Gem. Phantom Lancer, watch out. Nice huff. All by himself, though, but they will lift up Savant. And actually, this is not good. There's the ult. This is nice. Twin Head Dragon doing a good job with that ult. They're going to go for Rubik. So, yoink. Gonna check down here. 2 kills for them. Will they get Rubik? That's the question. So, Savant using his armor and speed increase. That's a 1 hit. Oh, he's gonna get out, but can he actually get out? Ah! He falls. And looks like Phantom Lancer might actually be able to pick off Invoker.
Middle tower has fallen.
Nope. Good Ghost Walk micro. Undying might try and get him.
Why, thank you.
He does have Gem. Pretty sure Phantom Lancer knows about this.
Is under attack.
Venom just staying here for support.
Thanks,
Undying using the urn to heal. Mana Boots. Let's check out the Mana Boots for each team. So we have Invoker and Lena both with Mana Boots. Do take note, this is not the same Lena that played Lena last game for Team Bro. So... but they both have Mana Boots. Undying has Mana Boots, so there's actually an... It's almost like Team Bro is overdoing it on Mana Boots. But if they are focusing on that lane push strategy, they're not going to have time to go back to base and replenish mana and HP. So that's why there's the urn. I think there's urn on someone else. Not entirely sure, just going to check. No. But there is lots of Mana Boots, so mana's not going to be an issue. But it kind of puts them behind, depending on what they have for Mana Boots. Twin Head Dragon has Mana Boots. So does Rubik. Phantom Lancer does not. Better not. Viper doesn't. Has the Asha. Lots of farm. Just gonna click through. 1, 2. So there's 2 Mana Boots, and there's an urn. So actually, they're kind of the same.
Dire's bottom tower has
Dire loses a tower. Loses another tower, and actually they might be able to TP Team Moose to defend this. So we'll just see what happens. They're pushing. There's 5. Pudge can't hook anyone until safety's here, but he might just get stunned. Oh no! Stun's creep. I wonder if that was a miss stun. Might have been. So they're gonna try and kill that tower. So just gonna see what Team Moose does to defend this. They're gonna have to have some real good communication here. Viper going through the Manta, that's going to really help to throw down opponents. There's a nice stun, that's going to get Pudge and Viper. But look at that twin-headed dragon with the breath. There's the other breath. And look, it's getting 3 of them, but their team is still falling. Rubik very low. There's an urn on him. He's most likely not even going to live by the urn. But Savant's still going to chase him. There's an auto attack by Lena, going to get the kill. Savant's in trouble. Tower manages to pick him off. So he's just normally killed. Lena actually low. Ooh, Lena and Venom both low. But Undying's going to stay. He smells blood. And there we go. Venom's going to stay too. Ooh, beautiful slow poison. Phantom Lancer out of here. So it looks like it's actually just 1 for 4. I didn't realize how big of a difference this was. I thought it was pretty even in this battle, but no, it is not. But they are all low. They really can't advance without creep waves. That's just going to hold them off. It is 21 minutes in the game, so we're almost in mid-game. So they're doing okay with the pushes. There's only 1 tier 2 tower left for Team Moose, the Radiant. But they're all back. They're going to have to back out. Not risking this game whatsoever, playing every move safely. But sometimes you gotta take risks, but in that situation, backing out was definitely the better choice. Rubik's still no null fields. Again, it might be nice to just delay one of these abilities just for 1 null field. Could make the difference in a team fight. Pudge doing standard. Viper 2. Considering he's going offense, he doesn't want corrosive steel until later on. Double damage on Undying. Looks like he's gonna get Hood. And as I mentioned in many of my previous casts, a Hood and a Vanguard just makes Undying so tank. So durable, you know, becomes a meat shield, an excellent meat shield. And he's just gonna get the regen from his ult and everything. He's got the urn, just absolutely intense. So we're gonna have Venno and Lina going up here. That's kind of risky. Probably not a good idea. Definitely not a good idea. Just avoids Phantom Lancer. That ward is going to help though. I think they suspect something. They don't have any wards up. They have one up here at top. Sion Lay? Nah, bro. Not sure what that means. Okay. Just being funny. Invoke. Ooh, never mind. Not going the Force Staff. Going for the straight Scepter. I'm sure the other Invoker last game for Team Moose would have did that. But it was just ending too quickly, and he had to get items that were most effective at the time. So here comes another tower push. They're winning on kills, winning on these tower pushes, but these heroes are still pretty farmed. Like, look at this. It's still in the lead for the Radiant. And there's another kill. Here we go. Big team fight. Viper using his ult. Just owning Twin Head Dragon using his. There's Lina using hers on Pudge. Pudge is getting pretty low. Manages to use this on Pudge. Venno, but doesn't work. Sven falls. There goes Twin. He's the only one left for Team Moose. But Undying using that attack micro. That's a... Oh, not perfect enough Sunstrike. But doesn't matter. That Frost Breath trying to save himself costs him. Probably wouldn't have lived anyways. And they're going to keep pushing. They're all down. There's still 4 of them. Sven falling again. Playing the carry role with a little bit of meat shield. Has enough for a Stygian if he's going to try and go for that BKB. Another thing with Sven, most people go Mask of Madness before the BKB because BKB is a later game item. And I'd say Mask of Madness is better. But you know, if you're able to get the BKB fast, might as well go it. You could go the Mask Madness after. It's just Mask Madness helps you out in the early game a lot better. So there's a Magmus hook by Pudge. Invoker almost has Scepter actually. 600 way. Drum on Lina. More support items. That's a ton of money. I wonder what she's going for. Could be a Scepter on her. Perseverance? Radiance? Something like that. We'll have to see. I already saw you. Undying. Earn, not too much. He's got a lot of gold too. So we'll have to see what he goes. Maybe a heart. Jakiro, Ultimate Orb. Possibly a Lincoln's. Possibly a Sheepstick. Pudge. Still working on his hood. A bit behind on that. Viper. Manta. Very close to Manta. Probably can get it. Won't be long. Rubik doesn't have much. Playing pretty support, but he's got the bracer to add the tankiness. Who haven't I seen? Phantom Lancer? Diffusal. Lots of farm going on. Actually, yeah, look at the farm. It's Phantom Lancer and Viper. Check out something else though. KDR. Ooh, Phantom Lancer's feeding. Well, not feeding. No, sorry. I take that back. He's not feeding. He's just behind. But like I said, you know, kills don't really matter. I mean, KDR doesn't really matter with Phantom Lancer until the late game. Like, if it's not horrible, then he's gonna have no problem kicking your butt when he's farmed. Sven down on kills, 2 to 8. Yowzes, that's not good. And he is the only carry on the team, but Undying is doing a good job at helping him out with that role. Viper's a bit behind. See, this is the problem. If their carries weren't so behind on kills, it would pretty much help to ensure their win. But they still have a good 10 minutes before we're going to start noticing any changes from lost train of thought, whatever you call it. Pudge maybe going to try and get a kill here. I think he sees. I think he saw them, so he can't. He's like, I don't know. Maybe Invoker is toying with him. Oh, beautiful hook. Invoker. I don't know if he was toying with him a bit there, but totally backfired. Good job on Pudge. his behalf. He's gonna be able to buy that HUD now. Ooh, Rubik stealing the wards. That's gonna help. But it won't last long. He's got about like 10 seconds left. There's the Manton Viper. So maybe they can be a bit more offensive. Team Moose, they might do some more pushes, stuff like that. But here comes Team Bro. They're coming in. There's the stun by Savant. He gets 2 of them. That cleave is doing a lot of damage. Nice hook by Pudge. He's gonna ult, but that BKB is just gonna prevent anything from happening. I totally missed that fight, but that's fine. We're just gonna keep watching this. Pudge is on the run. So is Twin. Twin falls by the decay. Pudge is still gonna keep running. Actually, Sven's kind of alone. There they go. They're all coming. I think he missed with that Sunstrike again. That slow also missed. Pudge is gonna try and run himself to death, and it works.
Feast of famine.
Dire's top tower is
this
under
Pudge
attack.
definitely wins the award for denying himself. I think that's like 5 or 6 times now. That's in... What's his KDR? 7 of 10?
Radiant's
I think he'd be
middle
like
tower is under attack.
7 of 4.
Dire's top tower
So Pudge is
under
winning,
attack.
in a way. But this is not good. They're just gonna go right for the racks. They're not even gonna wait for creeps. For some reason... Oh no, wait. Sorry, I thought that was someone on Team Moose. I don't want him over there. So Invoker's behind. They're gonna get this racks.
Radiant's bottom
Probably,
tower
yeah, they're gonna
is
back
falling.
out. The whole team is
Dire's
back.
top tower is under attack. Dire's
So this push
structures
strategy
are fortified.
by Team Bro is actually working out very nicely. Mac, BKB, might be going for Mask Madness. He still doesn't have Scepter yet. She is going for Sheep. Great job on Lena. Let's check out... Ooh, yep, Heart. Definitely Heart. They're gonna Rosh. And that is a Dire Ward, so they have no clue it's coming. Let alone can they do anything? I think so. Pudge could probably get a hook off on one. Pause, I'm just gonna speed this through. Looks like there's a screen. There was a screen, so can't really pause for long because it has some delay, but it'll catch up. Wow, this is pretty long actually. I don't recall it being this long. But anyways, if they wanted to try and stop this rock, whoa, losing a lot of the game there. So they actually did not get this rush. I guess they decided to back out. Probably thought it was unsafe. Because I was going to say, like, if Pudge came up here and got a hook off one of them, Twin ults right in this cavern, and actually he could probably freeze them in it too. Or even make a freeze wall. And let's check out the other heroes. No, Phantom Lancer just cloning and Veno DPS with more clones. That actually... They could have maybe won that fight, Team Moose, if they were fighting Team Bro. So there's a hook. It's not going to land. Good job by the creep. Even the creeps need recognition in this. So they're going to try and push. They want racks. They smell blood in the air, Team Bro does. And they want to try and get this championship in 2 games. Playing very defensively. Still farming. Probably not a good time to go bot, considering it's obvious that they're pushing this game, and that's all they're doing. So they're gonna unleash the ult. Venom, not even... There's the clones, but they just get... Wow, just instant cleave by Savannah. He doesn't even have Mask of Madness yet, but he's definitely going for that. They're just... Oh wow, just too many heroes falling here. That tombstone totally preventing anyone from going close. And this is going to fall buyback by Lena. Oh, okay. Didn't even see this. Phantom Lancer trying to get a tower out for his team. But Lena's going to come. She's going to try and defend this. We're just going to watch mid. Looks like Twin is trying to defend using the Frostbite. 1 HP, not 1, 13, goes down. Sven might actually go down here. Let's just check this out. And... No, but he's probably going to head back to base unless there's an urn. He does have urns, so he could urn. Doesn't matter, he's going back. Voker able to get Scepter. Looks like Veno is working towards that Scepter also. He could probably get his Reaver, and these racks are going to fall. Both the bottom racks are going to fall. They're one group of racks away from Megas. And Phantom Lancer does manage to kill Lina. I did miss that. But it probably involved a Spirit Lance and a gajillion clones and Diffusal and no mana and boom. But I don't think Phantom Lancer is going to get this tower. They're all coming. Actually, Undying's going to try and pick them off. But Phantom Lancer, smarticle? No, making the smart decision and teleporting him. Sven now has Mask of Madness. There's pretty much your complete build right there. BKB, Mask of Madness, Treads. If I stop moving them. Ooh, Venom has Scepter. That's fast. And this tower push worked. I'd say it's working very well. It's still possible for Moose to win this. They do have those farm heroes, but they're down in kills. Lina's actually top for kills. But no one on Team Bro is actually behind KDR-wise. Lots of it. Actually, Savannah has a ton of assists. Look at Undying, 26 assists. Probably due to that tombstone. Let's check out some other things. Hero level, 17. 11 is the bottom. It's kind of even for each team. EXP per min. 500, almost not Undying. So Undying's pretty much leading the scoreboard for stuff. Current gold, don't need to see that. Net worth, there we go. Yep, Undying at the top. Veno's actually pretty valuable. I think it was last game too, near the end, so transitioning from support role to a more core role with the ult and the scepter and the windwalk and stuff like that. Gold per minute, that's important. Undying at the top, Veno, Lina. Actually, Phantom Lancer and Veno are low. They probably weren't, but now they're just they're being more cautious, less farm. They don't have the wards. Actually, the Dire has the wards. But these are to protect them from Rosh, so they're gonna Rosh. I don't think they know this. Maybe they could spot on the map. But Lina is here, so that's kind of deterring them from figuring it out. Saven's most likely gonna pick this up, either Saven or Undying. They're gonna push the tower. This is a good call. If they could push this tower and back up real fast, maybe even back up this way, maybe check the mini-map rather than going here, because they can intercept like this. Team Bro, I'll just write that down. Wow, that's horrid. So yeah, haste rune on Pudge. Going for the pipe, that'll really help out Team Moose. Jakiro's still behind on items. Broadsword. Blade Mail? Yep. Ooh, Chrysalis. Nice. So yeah. Still making up decisions. Are they gonna push mid? The last trend of the game was getting every single tier of tower out of the way, but they might not want to take any risks. Nope, never mind. They're gonna go top. But if they really wanted to be safe and just not, because farming is just so dangerous on Viper and Phantom Lancer, they might have just pushed mid. It's whether it would have been effective or not. They were all here, so I think they knew it would have came down to a last stand thing. So they kind of have an extra chance here. But again, if they all fall here, then they're just going to push right and get the thing. So either way, this might just be the last stand here if Team Bro is successful. But Team Moose might be the successful ones. If they can defend properly, they're going to need some real good micro. Maybe a hook by Pudge, which he did not land. So this is a good chance for Team Bro to push in. EMP somewhere. Not sure who they're trying to get, but anyways, you know, Frost Breath right there. If he traps one, Pudge could hook one farther away, so they're not in here. But they're going to initiate. Saven's just rambling right in there. Everyone is. This is intense. Look at that cleave. That cleave is disgusting. Sorry, that's kind of a harsh word to use for this situation of the game, but there they go. Oh, that's okay. Just owned. Phantom Lancer is actually going to go for Lina, and Lina misses on that stun, and that's going to cost her. But Saven's staying. He's pretty low, but he'll manage to pick them off. Going to KDR. So there you go. There's your KDR, and the entire team of Moose is down. Bro did manage to lose 2 players, but that does not matter. You've got too many valuable heroes pummeling. Volker just going straight for the main. And that's GG. So there's your championship game. Best out of 3. and I hope you enjoyed it. I really did,
Top barracks
considering
has fallen.
I won, which was nice. So yeah, two different playstyles. The last game was farm. Team Bro got the farm. In this game, they focused on pushing, trying to end it early. It didn't end early. Technically ended right into the beginning of the late game phase, 35-minute mark and above. So they did manage to achieve their objective, but any later on and things might have turned the other way, so good job in that tower pushing. Didn't end early enough, but it ended early enough so that they could win. That didn't even make sense. Anyways, that's it. See you all next time.